Bold and the Beautiful spoilers stunned this week at Electra Forrester's behavior. She's given us whiplash, and it has me wondering if she's the crazy one and Melissa Dillon is the one who's actually sane. We're going to talk about Electra's erratic behavior that varies depending on who's in the room with her. Is Melissa Dillon totally innocent? And does Electra have some issues that need to be addressed? Electra Forrester's aggressive shift toward Melissa Dillon. I noticed the inconsistency with Electra from the first moment that Will Spencer invited Melissa Dillon to stay in the guest house over his garage. I thought, okay, that seems a little aggro, but it's a one-off. And then this week it happened again and was much more aggressive. I'm really starting to question what's going on with Electra. Earlier this month, back around the January 1st and 2nd episodes, after Will offered Dylan a place to stay, she thanked him and Electra. She was so grateful. She's been living in her car. The poor girl's homeless. Dylan nicely told Electra thank you so much and said that she's glad Electra has found such a nice guy like Will. When Dylan was sharing her story with Will and Electra, they told Dylan she came to the right people because they really care. These super rich people in Malibu really care. But then other things started coming out. Is Melissa Dillon overstepping her bounds at Will Spencer's guest house? When Will first offered Dylan the spare room, she initially turned him down, if you remember. She said she wouldn't be comfortable staying there unless Electra was also there. Electra, by the way, is a whole grown adult that Ivy Forrester has told shouldn't be staying over at Will's so much, as if Ivy has any room to talk. Anyway, when Dylan said she wouldn't be comfortable unless Electra was there, to me that seemed very considerate and respectful. She was staying in her lane. Even if Dylan thinks Will's hot, she didn't jump at the chance to be near him without his girlfriend around. When they showed Dylan the room over the garage, she was so happy. She did hug Will in gratitude, but Electra was right there, and it was totally innocent. Then, when Will left to go surfing and it was just Dylan alone with Electra, she suddenly changed her tune. Electra's two-faced attitude toward the new guest. With Will listening in, Electra says, "We need to help Dylan. She's my friend." But then with Will gone, things absolutely change with her attitude. Right off the bat, Dylan told Electra Will's so kind for letting her stay there. Instead of agreeing, Electra got aggressive right away. She told Dylan she can't stay there for very long because even kind hosts don't want house guests around that much. To be clear, Electra doesn't live there and it's not her house. Will offered Dylan a place to stay and never mentioned a time frame. He just wanted her to have a chance to get her financial footing, get a job, and find a place to live. Electra acted like they were so generous and really wanted to help Dylan, but the second Will was gone, Electra turned on her. Electra also said that day, Will wants respect. I don't remember him saying that to Dylan as a condition of her moving in. That was just Electra's build-up to say the next thing, which was to respect Will and respect that he's her boyfriend. That's the point she wanted to get to with the respect comment. I'm pretty sure Dylan has been mostly respectful at every turn.